Namaste. How are you? Namaste, Ceci. Namaste, my dear. Do you hear me good? Yay, que alegría. Okay. Let's wait a little bit more. I will put some beautiful music here. Okay, let's wait. Our beautiful sister. How are you, Ceci? How was your weekend? Woohoo! Feliz, que alegria! Hey, Tracy, namaste, my dear. How are you? So nice to see you here. Namaste. How was your weekend? So, my dears, are you ready to continue our learning? So, can we start? We can start now with a beautiful prayer, and then we will dance. And then we will learn more about how to help people in a deep and better way. Woohoo! So, let's just put our hands in a prayer gesture. Great. Do we have anybody else to come? Carla, you know? Is this Carla here? Well, we will start anyway with these beautiful souls that are here. Ceci, Tracy, I am very, very grateful for you to be here. I am very happy for this opportunity. I thank you. Thank Arcoiris, God, and our tutor Shakuntali for this wonderful opportunity. So let's now make a prayer all together. Let's inhale deeply. Yes, we can start. Also, Olga is here, but she cannot write. Olga, namaste. Oh my God, big hug to you and a lot of love. And so now let's make a prayer gesture. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale and close our eyes. And filling our hearts. Let's pray to divine power. Oh, great divine power, in this moment we address you and we ask you, please open our hearts, enlighten our minds, so that we can understand the big truth, which is our life. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. And let's sing together the mantra Aum. Inhale. Aum. And let's cross our hands and bow down in respect and gratitude to the divine power. Inhaling, we raise up, and exhaling, we open our eyes. So, my beautiful, beautiful sisters, today we will start by dancing very actively. And I would like to know if it was possible for you to do the homework. Do you remember the homework? Ceci, do you remember? Tracy, I don't know if you had the homework, if you were able to have this homework, you? Yes? Please, Ceci, can you share with us here? So, Tracy, no, I don't get the homework. Okay, so the homework was to make a list, write a list of 7 wishes that you have now, 7 inner obstacles that you can see in yourself, and 7 outer, external obstacles that you might have in your life right now. And so, I don't know, Ceci, if you were able to do the homework. And Olga also, I don't know if she was able to do it. Ceci, can you share with us, please? Tracy, while we are here waiting for Ceci to share with us, and Olga, I don't know also. Oh, Ceci, let's see. My intention for this program is to learn new tools to continue helping women. Let it be so, Ceci. Yoo-hoo! And for sure, you will learn about it because this program is all about this. So, and Tracy and Olga, afterwards today, if you can do this homework, would be really, really great because it's the way that we can understand how we can help you more personally, because each one of us have our own situations, our own issues, yes, and you can send this homework to Shakuntali's Angels Gmail, and our tutor Shakuntali, they will read, and they will be able then to direct you better, to conduct and to guide you personally, to give you support in a better way. Yes, that's very, very important for you. So let's see, Stacey, my proposal is to help Shakuntali in any way I can. Wow. Yes, Tracy, 7 wishes, 7 inner obstacles, and 7 outer obstacles. Yes, that's right. So let it be so, Ceci. And this is the purpose of Ceci for this program. And I would like also that Olga and Tracy could have their own purpose in this program, because here we will learn spiritual knowledge, how to help people in a better way, and the octave, yes, that we go through during this process of helping people. So in the first class, we already told about the planets, because this process is related to planets. And the first planet we gave, in the first class, Ceci, you remember? It was the sun, yes? And the sun is all about activity and the first impulse. It's like ignition, when you are in the process of helping people. Yes? Who is it? Oh, hi, namaste. So great to see you here. Oh my God. Yes. So, yes, let's explain. We were talking about the planet Sun, the star, the big star of our solar system, yes, which is the Sun. And the sun is all about ignition, the energy. And this is the first impulse that we have when we are thinking about helping people. We start to think about somebody, for example, and we have this desire inside of us. Yes, I want to help this person. I want to help because this is my mission, because I see how this person is suffering. I want to give them a helping hand. I want to help them. So this is your first wish, and this is what is this first step on this octave in this process of helping people. So now, because of this, we are going to dance a very active dance, sun energy dance, very active. And think during your dance, think for yourself how you want to help people, how many people you want to help, how you would like to help. For example, Shakuntali. Shakuntali is coming to USA soon. So I think it's next week, I guess, yes. So how you want to help her? Maybe you want to help her like directing people for individual sessions. Maybe you want to organize an event for her, a workshop or a seminar. Maybe you want to help her in some other way with mass media, for example. So let's start to think how we would like to help Shakuntali very concretely, and how many people I would like to help right now. For example, I would like to help 15 people. I would like to help 25 people. I would like to invite, for example, 25 people for activities with Shakuntali. So let's stand up and let's dance, thinking of all these purposes. Okay? Are you ready? Can I put the music? Everybody ready? Can you give me a yes or a thumbs up or something? So I wait you. Yes, okay, Ceci, thank you very much. So we are going to start. Yes, thank you so much. Here we start. Let's stand up and dance very actively. How many people I want to help? How I want to help Shakuntali? Jump very actively. stop our movement. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, and we stop our movement. How do you feel, my dears? Okay. Amazing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, dears, we want to ask you if you are, maybe we can have a meeting days per week. Can we Mondays, Fridays? Okay, thank you very much, Carla, for this question. We will address about this. We will talk about this by the end of this meeting. Thank you very much. And okay, so you feel amazing. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. And yes, now are you ready to receive knowledge, more knowledge about this? So we can move on, yes, with this knowledge. It's important that now you have your goal very definite, very concrete, objective. So please, if you could write your goal right now and send it to Arcoiris or to Shakuntali's Angels Gmail, so that we can start working with your goals individually. So here it's a very, very special program that you will have the possibility to receive personal guidance and personal recommendations from Arcoiris and from Shakuntali directly. Okay, so that's a really big opportunity, really a present. And because you are so special, you are so special. You are like gold of United States for Shakuntali. You are golden souls. And she knows all about you more than you know about yourselves. That is for sure. So, yes, thank you very much. Yes, Tracy, invigorated. Wonderful. Okay, my dears. So, we continue with this knowledge. So we already saw that sun is related with this ignition, this power to do. I can do it. I want to do it. I want to help. Yes? And then after this decision grows inside ourselves, and we already have in our minds, like, I want to help that many people. I want to help, for example, Shakuntali. When she comes, I want to organize for her a very beautiful workshop, a seminar. Yes? And then what happens? Do you know what happens? Can you guess? Can you say? Maybe you can share here in the chat your thoughts about what happens when we have this decision in our minds. I will put a beautiful music of transformation for us while you write. Yoo-hoo! Happy, invigorated. Amazing, yes. Okay. So what do you think happens after you make this decision that you want to help? Ceci, Cosmic Law starts working with us. Yes. And for example, now, Ceci, let's see. Now, my beautiful angel, you have, I suppose you have already in your mind your idea of intention for this program, how you want to help. Yes. So maybe you already have in your mind a concrete number of people you want to help, Yes, yes. What happens when you start thinking about it? Can you share with us? Tracy, receive support from spirit. Yes. And what do you think happens inside of your heart? Inside of yourself? When you decide like, okay, I want to help 20 women. I want to invite, for example, 20 women to come to Shakuntali's Equinox retreat. Opens, yes. And something else. Something else starts to happen inside ourselves. What happens with our emotions and our thoughts at this moment? For example, thank you. You start thinking, okay, I want to help 20 women. I want to invite 20 women to Equinox retreat. I feel a lot of love and energy. Wow, that's wonderful. Great. You get inspired. Yes. All of this is correct. All of this is wonderful. And there is something else that happens inside ourselves. A lot of dreams started to come to my mind. Heart expands. Oh, so nice. Yes. So what happens is that emotionally, sometimes we may have some resistance when we start thinking of maybe calling people and inviting people. Sometimes we may have doubts, questions, or even fears that may appear when we start thinking of acting. Maybe you're like, okay, we are so excited, we feel expanded, we feel inspired, we feel so good, and let's do it. And you pick up the phone and suddenly, oh my God, what this person will think about me, what my friend will think about me, what my family will say about me, or is this correct? Is this really what I need to do? Or sometimes some doubts start coming to our minds. Yes, some nervousness, some anxiety start coming. Why? Because we move already for the next step on this process of helping people. It's about the moon. The moon is the second planet, so to say, satellite, that is influencing us in this process of helping people. So we move from sun energy, ignition, start, activity, I want to do, to moon, second step. It's all about emotions, all about subconscious influences and emotions. And at this moment, yes, some doubts appears, insecurity, nervousness, anxiety. And we start thinking, oh my God, is this really what I'm supposed to do? Maybe this is not for me. Maybe because it's too hard. Maybe I don't have the skills enough to do this. And some doubts start appearing. And in this process, what we need to do when we start having these doubts, start having some fears, what do you think we need to do? What comes to your mind like a solution or way out of this moon phase? Let's think and let's feel. Pray for faith and strength. Yes, that's a good answer. Yes, it can be for sure. Do a practice. Yes, of course. So at this moment, I suppose that all of you already read the After Death book, yes? In the After Death book, there's a part when it says, perfect love, unconditional love, has no fears. Yes? Let's see here, do a practice. I always ask help to Master and Shakuntali, and all negative emotions goes away. Exactly. Why? Why do you think it's like this, Ceci? Because Master, Shakuntali, exactly, they have unconditional love. And connecting with original intention helps me. Yes, Tracy. Your purpose is very important. If you have a high purpose in life, every time you have some negative emotions, whether it is anxiety or fear or doubts, if you remember again why you're doing this and you have a high purpose in life, all of this will go away. And mainly because Master Shakuntali, when you apply to them, they are the ones who have unconditional love. And as you read already in the book After Death, there it says that perfect love casts away all the fear. Yes, that's why we are recommending you to do two beautiful practices that we will give to you. Maybe some of you already saw in Shakuntali's YouTube channel. This is the practice to clean from fears, and also the practice to developing love, meditation, developing love. And that's why before calling people, before starting to invite, we have all like process. It's like a spiritual practice actually when we are calling people. Before you call them, we do developing love meditation. We pray to them and we send to them a lot of love, and also to yourself, so that all the fears, all the doubts will start dissolving, and you will be in a beautiful energy of love. Your aura will start shining, and it will be much easier to call people, because here we are not a call center. We are not doing marketing. We are not doing like this marketing calls or anything like that. We are saving souls. We are helping souls to connect to divine power, because Shakuntali is the channel of the divine. Master is in direct contact with the power, with the divine power, with God. So we are helping people, we are helping souls to connect with the divine. And if you remember from the last class, we talked about how our spiritual school is helping people in all the chakras, yes? And we are the school who works in Sahasrara level. Because why? Why? Because our tutors, the mission of our school is to help people to connect directly to God and help people to open their predestinations. So, my dears, with you, wonderful souls, the gold of America, with you, we have a very, very high mission to help people to awaken for their predestination, to help people to have happier lives, because happier life is only possible when you connect with your predestination, when you are realizing your predestination, when you are living your predestination. And as you know, Shakuntali, only by looking at us, can open our predestination. It's so wonderful gift that she has, and we are so lucky to have the opportunity that she can help us to open our predestination just by looking at us. And my God, I am sure that around you there must be a lot of women that needs to awaken their predestination. And this is our beautiful mission right now, to help them to be happier. Yes? Do you agree with me? Let me see what you have written here. Unconditional love, yes, has no fears, exactly. Connecting with original intention helps me, yes. Wow, I'm outside and I just saw a baby. Baby bear. Oh, baby bear. Oh my God. Very good sign from the spirits, you know? This is a very, very good sign. It's about family lineage. It's about helping people to help heal their family lineage, their future generations. It's almost like this baby bear is like almost like saying, hey, future generations need help, please. So beautiful sign. Developing love meditation. Yes, can we have this link? Yes, actually, I would like Carla to give these links here. Carla, is it possible that you would write here the links for developing love meditation and for the practice of overcoming fears from Shakuntali? My dear, is it possible? And yes, I agree. What also do we need to do besides developing med? What is that? And developing love, yes? So, yes, we need to pray. So, before calling people, what we usually do? Usually, this is advice from our tutors. During my way of development, during the times when I was first calling people, one tutor came to me and said, Bhagavani, you need to do callings in such a way that people will feel this love that can be channeled through you. So what we do? First, we can do the practice of overcoming fears that Shakuntali gives in the YouTube channel. Yes. Carla, please, I would love if you could send here the links. Also, developing love meditation after the practice. Yes. So first, overcoming fear practice by Shakuntali. Second, developing love meditation. After this, you can, for example, stand up if you like, start dancing the celebration song together with Shakuntali, or you can take her picture and put in front of you and start your prayer with her. So you close your eyes and you apply to divine power. You apply as we did when we started this meeting now. You say, divine power, at this moment we apply to you and we ask you, please open our hearts, enlighten our minds so that we can understand the great truth which is our lives. Let it be so. And then you sing the mantra Aum and you send this big loving energy to the person, to all the people that you are going to contact. And only after that, you take the phone, you look at Shakuntali's picture of Enlightened Master's picture in front of you, and you call to this person. Yes? So that's how we do our callings. It's a very spiritual practice. Actually, this is a practice of, developing love towards people and sending love, actually. Yes, overcoming fear practice, develop love meditation, celebration dance, the pray. Yes, thank you so much for this short resume, like a resume of our meeting. So yes, we do like this and we start calling. And what do we say first of all? to a person. What do you think your call should be like? Don't know the song, but I want. Yes, please. Maybe Carla can send also the link to the celebration song. Usually we see this song, we watch this video before Shakuntali comes in to give the temple class. So the very few minutes that we are waiting Shakuntali come, usually we are watching this video of the celebration song. And maybe Carla can put here also for us. It would be very good, very wonderful. So, yes, we do like this. So, what do you think would be your first sentences when you call the person? What do you think? Because when in this moment when you are calling the person, you are, what do you think? You are entering their world. Yes, their world. So you are directly like entering their space. So first of all, we need to greet the person, yes, and like you say who you are. Yes, like this. Namaste, beautiful soul. Namaste, dear, wonderful. The name of the person, yes. And of course, you greet the person, you wish them good day or good evening or a wonderful day for them. And then after you can ask them like, do you have a moment right now to speak? Is it possible for you to speak right now? Yes, because sometimes the person could be busy at that moment. Yes. So if the person cannot talk at that moment, you can say to the person, oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe we can talk later. At what time would be better that I call you back? And so you can ask this and the person will give you a concrete time and you can call her back. And then you thank the person and you just say goodbye and that's it. But if the person can talk at that moment, then you can say, oh, thank you very much for picking up the call. And you can say beautiful words for the person, first of all. Yes, how are you? How are you feeling? And say good words, compliments. You are so beautiful. Or maybe you can see the picture of the person in her profile, if it is a WhatsApp number, for example. Or you can say about the voice of the person, how beautiful is the voice of the person when you are talking to her. You can feel the person. Maybe this is a very loving person that you are talking to. So you can say, oh, you are so wonderful, so loving. You say good words for the person because through your compliments, it's not about only giving compliments. It's about transmitting the flow of love to the person while you are saying those words. And in this way, the person will be more open to you. And then you can say why you are calling the person. Yes? So I'm calling on behalf of Shakuntali, Enlightened Priestess. And we can actually send to you a script. It's a spiritual script that has blessings from Shakuntali that normally we use, yes, to invite people. Why this script? Because the script had received a blessing from Shakuntali, so it has like almost like her saying, like it is blessed words that you're going to speak to this person. Yes, and this will be able to open up the person to receive all the energy of love that you are sending to her so that she can come and meet Shakuntali. Yes? Yes, don't work. Love does sometimes. Too many flowered words, really connecting with the person. Yes, exactly. So, if you want, yes, you can write to Shakuntali's angels and ask for this blessed words script. Yes, and so that you can start calling people. Yes, because after we overcome all the fears that we have inside ourselves, our doubts, with all these practices, we will move to the next planet. And the next planet is Mars. Mars. And Mars is all about activity and concrete action, objective action, acting on your goal. Okay? So for this, what we need is to give them concrete information about what we want to invite them. For example, equinox retreat or workshops that Shakuntali will give. So you will give them concrete information. For example, if this person has, you ask, yes, how are you? How are you feeling? Shakuntali is asking this actually, that you could ask them how they are feeling, because right now Shakuntali is very, very worried about the mental and emotional state of the American women during the pandemic. So it's very important that the person tells you how they are feeling, how are their mental and emotional state. And from this, you can already have an idea of what this person is going through. And from this, you can say to her, for example, if this person is going through a very hard financial time, you can explain to them that Shakuntali, during her workshops, is able to give them a very special flow of abundance. And she does actually, really. Yes. So in this way, she can open the ways for the abundance to come to their lives. And also, during the retreats, during the workshops, if the person has relationship problems, for example, Shakuntali is always directing energy towards this kind of problem too. So coming to the activities, the person will be able to open her heart, maybe find forgiveness if she needs to, maybe clean from the past relationships. Yes, this is all that Shakuntali does during her retreats. So it's very normal that we say to them this information, and so that we can encourage them to come to the meetings with Shakuntali. And also, it's very important that you can share with them your experience with Shakuntali's activities. Yes, and practices. How you became better in your life, in whichever area. And you can share your story with the person so that this person will be inspired that, oh my God, this person who is calling me changed so much in her life. Maybe I will also have this opportunity. And for sure, 100%, if the person comes with an open heart, she will have a beautiful opportunity to really improve in every area in her life. Okay? So we are almost about to finish. Yes. So today what we did, we have put, during the active dance, we have put inside our minds our concrete decision, intention for this program. I want to help in this manner. I want to help such number of people. And we said that you will send this information, this intention to Shakuntali's Angel email. Yes. Together with the lesson, the homework, which was to do the 7 wishes, 7 inner obstacles, and 7 outer obstacles. Yes, this was the homework from the past class, the last class. Also, in this class today, we understood about the second phase, which is connected with the moon. So we said about practice to overcome fears, practice to develop love. Maybe Carla, if it was not possible to send here, Carla may send to you on the email. Yes, please ask her to send you. Yes. So these two practices, and these two practices you can do before calling people. Yes. And we give you some already tips how to call people, because the next planet is already Mars, which is action, concrete information to people and action. And because of that, the homework for this class today is for you to invite 15 to 25 women, okay? For the activities with Shakuntali, for the equinox retreat. And then you will send all your doubts and questions to the Shakuntali's Gmail. And if you have some urgent question or some objection that came from somebody who you called, you can immediately contact Arcoiris and send to her what is this question, this urgent question, so that we can solve and we can help you, support you individually with your own issues. Okay? Mars, I will write here to you. Next planet is Mars. Concrete action, objective information, which is related to the homework that we are giving now. Yes, Carla sent to me. Yes. Yes, please. So that's it, my love. Beautiful, beautiful souls. I love you so much. So if you have any question, please write now. If you can write here on the chat, or you can send to Shakuntali's Angels Gmail. Okay, I give you 1 minute, 2 minutes, a couple of minutes for you to write questions. And if we're not, we can already finish and end this session today. Yes? Let's see if you have something. And I will say to you already, next steps of these meetings, next time we will meet and continue the process, the step to the next step of this work with the planets. Yes? Beautiful class. Thank you so much, Ceci. Thank you for the masters, for this knowledge. Thank you for Shakuntali, for this opportunity. Next class, we will talk about Mars a little bit more. We will talk about Mercury, and we will talk about Jupiter, if it will be time enough. And we will learn more about this process. Meanwhile, if you have your questions, please, urgent questions, some issues inside of yourself, emotional issues, please send a message to Arcoiris and send your questions and homework to Shakuntali's Angels at gmail.com. Okay? So let's finish our meeting now. Much love to you, my dear Tracy. I hope I can meet you soon. Let's make the prayer gesture again. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's close our eyes. Oh, great divine power, at this moment, we address you and we thank you for all the knowledge, for all your wisdom, for all benevolence. And we want to use all this knowledge only for the high benefit of humanity and in service to the highest powers. Let it be so. And let's together sing the mantra Aum. Inhale. Aum. Let's cross our hands and bow down in gratitude to the great divine power. Let's raise up and open our eyes. Thank you, my beautiful souls. I love you so much. I hope to meet you soon, my dears. And till the next time online, we will talk more. Okay, let's see here. Arco-íris. Tomorrow you will have a wonderful class with Anjali. Yes! Woohoo! Great news for all of you. Yes! Free webinar with Anjali. What a joy! Woohoo! Here we will send to you the link in Zoom that you can go in. Woohoo! Wonderful! Yes! So, you probably will receive the link, yes? And I hope I can meet you on the next class and probably during the meeting with Anjali. So, I hug you very much with all the love and wish you a wonderful, wonderful week till the next meeting. And a wonderful afternoon for all of you. Namaste, my dears. Namaste. See you soon. Kiss you. Bye bye. Namaste.